Hi friends, my name is Kim. Welcome back to Healing Place Cottage. Welcome to my kitchen. I am so happy to have you with me today. Today we're going to make a super simple recipe from Betty Crocker's Quick and Easy Cookbook. And the recipe is called Cheddar Stuffed Chicken Breast. Well, we're going to make it even easier than that. We're not going to stuff it. We're actually going to top it. It's only 3 ingredients. And today I am looking for something as easy as possible to get made. And my grill pan is smoking, so I better hurry up and get these chicken breasts in there. All right. So we will, I'm going to wash my hands, and I'll save this other chicken breast for tomorrow. So as I mentioned, I was looking for something super simple to make today. I'm on vacation this week, and it's actually a staycation for me. I'm just giving a little salt and pepper to our chicken. So yeah, it's a staycation for me this week, and I am doing all sorts of things outside, mostly gardening things. But I don't know if you follow on my other channel that I just started. It's the Quarter Acre Cottage Homestead, and I am building a potting bench this week out of bricks and I don't know if they're 2x6s or I think 2x6s. And I've been cleaning my flower beds and my gardening beds so that I can prepare. I have done planted some seeds in milk jugs and waiting to see if those come up. I did seed the beefsteak tomatoes. I have one coming up, and I think I planted 5 seeds. So, but I'm doing all sorts of things like that, and I was looking for something super simple to put together to eat today, because if you're like me, it's a lot easier to grab something that's not healthy than it is to grab something that's healthy, and namely protein. And so I pulled out chicken and said, okay, I'm going to look for a chicken recipe. So I looked for the recipe in this cookbook, this Betty Crocker Quick and Easy Cookbook. I thought it's living up to its name, quick and easy. And I've lost the recipe now, but it's super simple. So what they suggest to do is to pound this between 2 pieces of plastic wrap till it's thin, and then to fill it with sliced cheddar cheese. Well, I don't have sliced cheddar cheese, I have shredded cheddar cheese. And if you'll remember, we tried to make one of the stuffed chicken recipes with a shredded, I believe it was mozzarella, and it just melted out faster than if it had been the slices. So I didn't want to make that same mistake again. I'm going to go ahead and flip my chicken. And I'm going to actually get a lid. It doesn't completely cover it, but it gives it starts to help capture some of that heat so that it cooks through faster. So I thought, why not just it calls for grilling the chicken, so why not just use my grill pan, grill that chicken, but then top it with cheddar cheese, and then you top it with salsa. So I have my favorite, which is Herdez. I like mild. We know that I don't like anything hot. So this is mild salsa. You can use whatever it is that you want. I think you only need 1/4 of a cup per chicken breast. And this is a very low carb recipe. I think it only has 1 gram of carbs. My salsa has 2 grams of carbs, so I would say it's 2 grams of carbs. But yeah, I mean, I can eat rice with it if I would like, or, you know, ortho, but I don't want to go to that trouble. So what I do have is Mexican style rice and street corn that's 90-second heated up in the bag. I am all about cooking from scratch, but I'm also all about whatever shortcuts we need so that when we're, for example, on vacation and want to have something that's super easy to put together but still healthy, I have this 90-second bag of rice that I can put in the microwave to go along with the chicken that I'm making. So I'm not sure if we have spoken, if I've done a video since I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor on April 5th for my 3-month checkup. And it was actually a little past that because I had a dental surgery and had to push it out about a month. But so I went, and my cholesterol was 179. So my total cholesterol is 179. My triglycerides, so you want your total cholesterol to be under 200. You want your triglycerides to be under 150. And I think those are the ones, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those are the ones that they can really tell that you eat sweets if you have high triglycerides. Cakes and donuts and all of those things, and mine were always very high. Mine were 132, so they want them to be under 150, and mine was 132. My HDL is the good stuff. I think we did talk, and I said that I was going to start doing more salmon and things like that because my HDL needs to get higher. So it's only 39, and they want it to be over 60. VLDL, which I don't know what that is, it's supposed to be between 4 and 38, and it was 26. And LDL, which is your bad cholesterol, they want that to be under 100. Well, mine was 114, but it was 200 and something when I went in December. And my A1C was 5.9, so I was looking at the trends in my doctor uses my chart, and so I was looking at the trends. In August, I was at 13.9. In October, I was down to 8. In December, I was down to 6. And then that's when she told me that I could start reducing the amount of insulin by 3 units every couple of days. And now I am completely off of insulin, and it was 5.9. So that is so exciting to me, I can't even begin to tell you. It tells me that focusing on eating healthy is making a difference. Getting to the why and walking and moving is making a difference. And just making good lifestyle choices is making a difference. And I just wanted to share that with you because I'm still haven't reached 60 pounds, so I think I'm still at 58 or 59 pounds lost. So I'm still, it's going slow, but still, that's 58 pounds less than I was last year. And I got my driver's license because my birthday was in March, so I had my driver's license renewed, and I took a picture of my driver's license from 4 years ago, which was in the middle of the pandemic, and my driver's license now, and you could just tell a difference. My face is not as puffy, my neck is not as wide or as big, and I look happier because I look healthier and I feel healthier. I feel younger 4 years later than I did 4 years ago when I got that driver's license originally. And that's just so encouraging to me. And so the reason I started the other channel is because there's so much that I like to do and learn. I love to learn new things. And that channel is all about learning how to do things that I've never done before, and taking the food that we make and use here, but growing that food and choosing organic food and making good choices as far as the growing of the vegetables that I'll eat, and canning the vegetables, and making healthier bread. So if I'm going to eat bread, making it healthier, and just all of those types of things. So I hope that you will go over that. Again, is the Quarter Acre Cottage Homestead. I hope that you will take a look at that channel, and if it's something that would interest you, that you subscribe to that as you would to this channel. It really helps me out with people find you better when you have more likes and more people watching your videos and more subscribers. So you come up more in searches. So if somebody searches for diabetic friendly recipes, I may or may not come up in that list. And so want to just make my videos more accessible to everybody. Let's take a look at this chicken and see how we're doing. I'm very excited today because I'm on vacation, as I mentioned, and I have these 5 pages of a list. So I put a little box so that I can check things off of my list. I love lists, and I love checking things off my list. And so today I have installed solar lights in my garden, and I put some statuary, some stoneware statuary out there. I've stained a few crates and a bench and a wooden planter, a long wooden planter, and did a little bit of decorating there. And then so in the front of my house is where my yard is, and I've turned that completely into garden, raised beds, and then I have pea gravel down as well. That actually I thought was going to be a huge mistake last year because the weeds were worse with everything I did to try and get rid of the grass. So, but I'm trying to stay on top of the weeds now. I try to do everything organically, so I'm not spraying my weeds. I'm pulling my weeds, and we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm optimistic, but today was a high of 82 degrees in Ohio, and just gorgeous weather. Very, very, very exciting. Okay, I've reached a temperature of 165. We're going to go ahead and top this with some cheese. I'm going to put that lid back on it and let that melt. Go ahead and top it with our salsa. I have the rice heating up in the microwave. Okay, you can see, it looks delicious. It's very delicious. So I found the recipe. It's on page 322. So our calories are just 250. Our cholesterol is at 100 milligrams, so good there. Carbohydrates, we're at 2. Protein, 32 grams of protein. So this is a perfect recipe. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Like I said before, it helps others find me when they search for diabetic friendly recipes. And I post videos every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Always diabetic friendly, often low carb, and sometimes slow cooker, sometimes gluten free. This is gluten free recipe. If you didn't use the pre-shredded cheese. So if you shredded your own cheese, it would be gluten-free. But just remember that if you're looking for gluten-free recipes, that bagged shredded cheese has gluten in it. So be careful about that. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed our video today and our time together. And I hope that you get to take a vacation, whether it's a staycation or you go someplace wonderful. I hope that you enjoy yourself as we go into the spring and summer months. Take care, friends. I look forward to cooking with you again soon.